What's up guys, and welcome to Xbox On, and I got to chat to Julian from Massive during Inside Xbox about The Division 2 and got some extra details out of him.
Tom Clancy's The Division 2 is calling all agents back for a new mission, Save Washington DC, which has totally collapsed into chaos, but here to tell us more about the game is Julian from Massive. Thank you very much for joining us, and I know we've got a very exciting announcement as well, the Shields program.
The Shields program, something a little bit special, because as you know, The Division, the first game, is already live on Game Pass. So within the first game, the Shield program will reward players, new players and committed players, for in-game achievements. And these shields will be, we start off with 4, and it goes up to 12. And each one of those shields will reward people with a little something. Like currency, a little collectible, some narrative content, that type of thing. And even better than that, if you own lots of shields, you'll unlock unique elements in The Division 2.
So if anyone's got Game Pass, you can go download Division now, go on those shields, so you've got a nice little thing for Division 2.
The shields start June 14th. So you got a couple of days, but again, they're retroactive, so don't worry. You know, you can start playing now and then get all of the Shield content.
Yeah, so that's awesome. Everyone should get involved with that. But I'm pretty excited about Division 2 itself, because we've got it actually on the show floor here over there, which I've been enviously looking at everyone playing all day today. I've just been like kind of waiting to get over it. Can you tell us a little bit about the game? What can players expect? Because we've got specializations, obviously.
So one of the things, I just came off the stage at UB, and one of the things that we talked about there were specializations. Specializations unlock when you finish the main campaign. You can play either solo or a cooperative story-based campaign. You finish that, you're rewarded with a choice of specialization. Now, specialization is a progression path, and it starts off with a signature weapon. That signature weapon, the 3 that we've revealed are crossbow.
The explosive bolts.
Yes. Grenade launcher. And 50 cal sniper rifle.
That's a hard choice.
It's a hard choice.
Like 50 cal.
50 cal is my choice, but it's only the beginning. The specialization is a whole progression tree that unlocks special things for your character, including exclusive skill mods. So it's really something quite special.
So talking about skill mods, actually, because you see a few in the trailer as well, is like the drone. What kind of other skills are players going to have?
So the drone is brand new. We've got a bunch of classics from the first game too. The Seeker Mine. You may have seen it roll in the
on the floor.
We've got a Chem Cloud, which is explosive. You saw that also. And another great one is the Hive. The Hive, it looks like a big grapefruit on a handle. You toss that, it'll target an enemy and an enemy's weak points automatically. So, bam!
See, this is the thing I want to talk about. There's a lot more weak points in this game, because before you would either like target the head for as much as you can or other areas. What kind of other weak points are players going to expect to come against?
So this is part of our effort to really bring more intuition and reactivity to shooting and combat. So not only have we reduced kill times for you, but also for the enemy, so they're more lethal too, but they also have better reactions, better animations, and weak points, which rewards precision shooting. And we try and highlight that in the gameplay walkthrough too.
Yeah, I'm actually really excited about the setting, because Division was originally set in Manhattan itself. This one is actually trying to get ahead of like it breaking down and having the tribes kind of take control of the region. So what kind of story can players expect in Division 2?
So we're not going into detail about the story, but you know, I'm going to ask you one question.
Okay.
In the most fortified city in America, maybe the world, how can you explain that it was lost?
This is the thing, because you see at the end of that trailer, all right, it's when they're all sprinting together, all right, are you guys ready? All right, yeah, let's go. And then it ends on that really epic moment. I was just there going like, this is going to be amazing to play. You also, because you said you just came from the Ubisoft conference, you mentioned raids. Can you tell us anything about raids? Because that was the first thing I heard, and I was just like, all right, I need to know more.
So the whole of the Division 2 was shaped by our experience on the Division 1. 2 years of post-launch, really listening to our community, really listening to our players and how they played the game. And we entered Division 2 with an endgame first philosophy. What that meant was establishing this whole buffet of different activities and missions, and different types of things for you to play. Not necessarily hardcore, but raids, absolutely the pinnacle of the most hardcore experience. 8 players will launch soon after we release the game.
Yep.
Because you need a little bit of time to prepare for it.
Of course, you got to gear up, you got to do the whole progression.
And it's one activity, I think, and this is my challenge to the community, you won't be able to finish it alone.
No, you've actually also mentioned community, okay?
Yeah.
How has community affected Division 2?
A huge amount. I mean, we listen to our community,
Yeah.
we work with our community. We have the best community team, I think, in the whole industry. You know, the guys working at Massive and in the other studio, phenomenal. So we've created that relationship, and that relationship is incredibly precious because it helps us bounce ideas off people who play the game, who are passionate about the game. I met a guy yesterday, 4,000 hours on PC, 4,000 hours on Xbox.
He's got 8,000 combined hours.
8,000 combined hours. I don't have that. You know, that's a job.
That's every detail of the game. Now, he must know every little inch of Manhattan.
It's scary. He may have seen all of the mistakes that we forgot and things like that.
I would not want to come up against him in a multiplayer game, that is for sure. I'd just be like, please don't kill me.
So, community, incredibly important.
Yeah, so thank you very much, Julian. I'm really excited for Division 2. Straight after this, I'm going to go over there and play. But don't forget, the Division is available right now on Game Pass. Perfect timing to get up to speed before the Division 2 launches in March 2019.
A big thank you to Julian for chatting to us about the Division 2, and I am so excited about raids. It's going to be awesome. Make sure to subscribe to the channel if you're new, and let us know what you think about the Division 2 down in the comments below. Smash that like button. We'll see you next time. Bye!